Everyone says Leon's bad because you don't know how to play him. This video is a full Leon guide on how to dominate your matches and play him effectively, so I promise not to waste your time. Without further ado, let's begin. Alright, just before we get started with this video, congratulations to these two people for winning this week's Videoly shoutout. And if you want to be eligible for a Videoly shoutout in a future video, watch till the end of the video to get all the necessary steps that you need. Oh, and also, I'm going to be giving away 3 Farah Ollie skins, so be sure to also watch till the end of the video to get all the steps that you need. Alright, so let's talk about Leon. His main attack is unique because it goes from left to right, and the closer he is to an enemy brawler, the more damage he deals. By also moving left or right, you can change how his projectiles are distributed. So let me show you that in a visual example. With his super, he can go invisible for 6 seconds, 8 with his mythic gear. Now, his super is really important because it is one of the strongest supers in the game, if used correctly, to the point where it makes him very valuable and you shouldn't have an issue charging it if you have patience. Leon's super can be hard to get, especially if you try to move up close, because you will often get outranged, so try to charge his super from his chip shots as much as you are able to. If you're up close and you use super, maneuver in different directions for around 1 to 2 seconds, and then use that last little bit to charge on the enemy. Another tip as well, if you use his lollipop drop gadget, use his super straight after to mask the sound effect of his super, leaving the enemies with no clue that Leon is coming right at them. Pairing his super with his clone projector gadget also works as well. Just be sure not to use shield gear, as the clone won't have the shield on as well, which makes it a dead giveaway that that's the clone. His best build is his lollipop drop gadget and Invisa heal star power, because with his star power you heal 1360 health per second, which allows you to recover so much health back, but of course you can use the other gadget and star power too, depending on the situation. With his lollipop drop gadget, he drops a lollipop which has like an invisible radius around it, so you can obviously use that invisible radius around his gadget to actually maneuver around bushes or maneuver around places in general. For everyone that's curious about gears as well, mythic gear and damage gear are your options, as they are the most situational out of all other gears. With his Hypercharge, when it's activated, if Leon attacks while using his super, he remains invisible rather than losing his invisibility. This can be really effective because even though you attack, you're still invisible and enemies have a hard time predicting your movement, let alone where you actually are, which improves Leon's sneaking abilities because he can just pop out of nowhere and shred you. Let's take a look at how you should play Leon in each mode. In Brawl Ball, he serves as an assassin against squishy brawlers and throwers and can be a goal scorer by using his smoke trail star power. In Showdown, he really thrives here because of his aggressive playstyle. While 1v1ing, he is hard to counter and opponents waste a lot of ammo trying to predict his super. Both of his gadgets work really well in Showdown depending on the map. In Gem Grab, he can place pressure on the enemy gem carrier and can also be one himself because he can easily escape with his super and not get countered as easily. In Bouncy and Knockout, he will often get outranged by other long-range brawlers, so play more passive and aim to charge your super from the chip shots to the best of your abilities, then you'll have it easy charging up close. Lastly, let's talk about his matchups. So, he thrives against low DPS brawlers and slow moving brawlers, however, he gets countered by high DPS brawlers, brawlers that deal great damage up close, and also brawlers with high health. The thing is, he is a very weird brawler matchup wise, because most of the time, his matchups depend on his super, gadgets of other brawlers as well as their super, so be sure to take that into mind. Alrighty guys, so that is going to conclude today's video. If you want to be eligible for a Videoly shoutout now, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and in the comment section below, comment #invisible. So that's what you have to comment. Now, for the Farah Ollie giveaway, what you're gonna have to do, be subscribed to the channel, like this video, join my Discord server, and if you want a better chance of winning, follow all of my other socials as well. So with that said, thank you guys for watching today's video. Peace out guys, have a good one.